ਦੋ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਕੰਟਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ ਆ ਗਈਆਂ ਨੇ। ਉਹ ਕੀ ਨਵਾਂ ਸਿਆਪਾ ਪੈਨਲ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਲ ਹੈ ਕੰਮ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਸਾਡਾ, ਇਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸਲੇਵਰੀ, ਕਿੰਨੀ ਫਰੀडम, ਕਿੰਨੀ ਐਕਸਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਸਪੀਚ ਹੋਏਗੀ, ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਰਿਕੁਐਸਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ, ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜਰਾ ਕੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ, ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ। EVM ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੇਸ ਹੈ ਗੁੜਗਾਉਂ ਕੋਰਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੱਲ ਗਿਆ, ਸਿਵਲ ਸੂਟ ਚੱਲ ਗਿਆ, ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਿਵਲ ਸੂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੋਟਿਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ 20 ਲੱਖ ਜਿਹੜੀ EVM ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮਿਸਿੰਗ ਹੈ, ਚੋਰੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖਿਲਵਾੜ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਅਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਕਿਸੇ ਗੋਦੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣ ਦਾ ਯਤਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ। ਦੂਜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਹ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਵੋਟ ਬਣਵਾਓ, ਅਤੇ ਜੇ ਵੋਟ ਬਣਵਾ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ EVM ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੀ ਟਿਕਣਾ ਅਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੋਟ ਬਣਵਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ। ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਚਰਚਾ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਫ਼ਤਗੂ ਬੜੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੀਸਰੀ ਔਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਣ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਵੋਟਰਸ ਨੂੰ, ਖਾਲੀ ਅੱਜ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ। ਔਰ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਜਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਰਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੁਦ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੋਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਣ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ। ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਟੇਟ ਦੀ ਆਈ ਸੀਗੀ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਕੰਪਲੇਂਟ ਚੀਫ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਫਿਸਰ ਸੀ ਮੇਨ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਰਾਜੂ IAS ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀਤੀ, ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੌਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਫਰਮਾਇਆ। ਐਤਕੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ ਗਏ ਵੋਟ ਬਣਵਾ ਲਓ ਜੀ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੇ ਵੋਟ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਵਾਈ ਟੂ ਵੇਸਟ ਮਾਈ ਟਾਈਮ। ਇਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਚਰਚਾ ਲਈ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਸਾਂਝੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਕੁ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ।
देखो भट्टी साहब, दिस इज़ ए वेरी सीरियस मैटर और बड़ा ये डेबेटेबल और कंट्रोवर्शियल इशू है, एंड इट इज़ द जॉब ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल मास्टर्स टू सी that whether they want free and fair and impartial elections to come into power or they want to remain in power by hook or crook. To my mind, as an ordinary citizen of India, I personally feel that democracy in our country is simply on papers, and it is more or less a demagogy or mobocracy. Sometimes as a teacher, I feel that even the policy of reservation is akin to freebies, and these are the things which are not helping in the development of the country. Politicians give reservation on the basis of caste, color, religion, and the motive is not to help the people but only to secure their vote bank. Now this is not a healthy trend for a democratic country which claims itself to be a vibrant democracy, evolving, developing and maturing. The fault lies with the people also, because they are not aware of their fundamental rights. They are not aware of their voting rights also. People don't apply their mind that whether they are going to choose a right candidate or a wrong candidate. They just decide on the basis of favoritism, nepotism or on extraneous considerations also. So the onus lies both on the public as well as on the political leadership also.
Democratic crisis is a hallucination or a falsehood or a baseless?
Well, democratic right is not hallucination. It is a right, but it has to be used in the right direction and in the right manner and for the right purpose also.
If democracy is to be looked into from multiple angles, even you have rightly said the reservation on race, caste, sex and Article 16 of the Constitution
And
of
even
India. 14 of right to equality, and 15 it says no discrimination. What do you say about this?
Well, discrimination is there. And I personally feel that here in our country, right from independence, there is only one formula, and that is might is right. Any political party which comes into power is not ready to leave the power. Now, this is not a very healthy trend. In other countries, I see and feel that there are two political parties. Now, one party comes into power for 5 years, another political party, if they don't deliver the goods, the second political party comes into the power. But here, we have multiple parties. Anybody, any Tom, Dick and Harry who has a following of 1,000 persons, he forms his own political party. And then there goes blackmailing, and they put pressure on the party which is likely to come into power that you do our job and we will do our job also. So this is a kind of a quid pro quo situation. You see, you scratch my back and I will scratch your back. So ultimately the people are suffering and there is no development whatsoever in the name of progress and democracy.
Arvind Kejriwal, Chief Minister of Punjab and Chief Minister of Delhi are joining hands with each other, and they are doing nothing and delivering nothing while sitting in their office. They deserve to return all the public exchequer benefits to the public exchequer or not?
Of course. You see, as far as Chief Minister of Punjab is concerned, he is simply a puppet in the hands of the Supremo of Aam Aadmi Party. And I fail to understand that the Delhi Chief Minister is in power for the last more than 9 years and without holding any portfolio. So I don't know why he is drawing salary and why he is enjoying several perks and privileges when he is not performing his duty as a Chief Minister.
And pension also he's...
Of course. So this is a very sorry and shoddy state of affairs. You see. The man has no accountability, the man has no credibility, and he simply believes in sensationalism. आज ही एक कार्टून था कि केजरीवाल ने भगवंत मान को कहा कि मेरे दिमाग में बड़े नए आइडियाज़ आ रहे हैं और मैं दिल्ली में नए होर्डिंग्स लगाने जा रहा हूँ. तो भगवंत मान बीइंग ए मिरासी एंड ए स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन, ही सेड कि हले ना लगा क्योंकि हले धुंध बड़ी है तो लोगों को तेरे होर्डिंग नज़र नहीं आने. So this is mockery of democracy.
If this is the fate of this constitution, this democracy, and the people, free freebies, and everything whichsoever are coming and emerging in this scenario, and the accountability without any work is done, these same lines are being adopted by the central government, by so many ministers while not sitting in their offices.
Of course. The country is in a state of flux. And I strongly feel that the entire system has collapsed. Neither the legislative, nor the executive, nor the judiciary, they are performing their duties in accordance with law. Nobody bothers about law. Now, I fail to understand that Enforcement Directorate has issued 3 notices to the Chief Minister of Delhi, who claims himself to be Qatar Imandar. And as per rules, ED issues only 3 notices. And if this gentleman doesn't appear before ED on 3rd of January, he can be arrested. So we have to follow the rule of law.
If Donald Trump, USA President former, can face the legal consequences and law of the country, what is wrong with our legal system that they are not taking or poking nose of the politicians? Are they at the mercy of the politicians?
You see, the fault doesn't lie with the legal system only. There, in United States of America, people are aware of their rights. And American democracy is 500 years old, and we are just 75 years old democratic country. So, people are not educated here. There are multiple problems in this country, problem of poverty, problem of unemployment, problem of untouchability, problem of so many other things also. And it is very difficult to manage such a large country.
We are very less in a territory than America. Then is it a fit sentence that we are a large country?
We are a large country as far as demography is concerned, but as far as development is concerned, we are still developing. We are not a developed country. I am reminded of a famous quote by great novelist Aldous Huxley when he said that facts cease to exist when they are ignored. So here, nothing is based on facts and evidences. Everything is based on conjectures and surmises, whether it is with the executive or even with the judiciary also.
And after retirement, they come to their senses.
Of course, man, now they have nothing to lose, because when the judges or the bureaucrats realize that we have made plenty of money, we have enjoyed, now there is nothing to lose. So now we can open our mouth and we can add our grievances also.
And then the freedom of speech and expression comes into being in their mind, and they keep on delivering certain things, and people neglect them, they feel ignored.
Well, you see, freedom of expression is totally humbug. I'm reminded that there is a famous quote that when dissent is a duty, silence is crime. And even media is hankering after politicians and executives and judiciary for fringe benefits. So this is not good for the welfare of the people.
Thank you, sir, for giving your
Thanks a lot. These are my personal views.
thoughtful
Thank you very
expressions.
much. Thank
Your
you.
personal thoughts are
Thanks a lot. I'm
valuable
obliged.
for we the people of India.
And wish you all very happy New Year.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
in the interest of we the people of India and country, we are praying something good to happen in 2024.
We the people of India exist only in constitution. We are the caterpillars of this country.
Thank you, sir.